Contracts regulate most aspects of our professional and personal lives, and they are essential to the functioning of modern society. As an introduction to blockchain technology, smart contracts play a very essential role. It helps to make the transactions taking place more safe and secure and function in an organized manner. And not just that, it helps other components like applications running on these platforms be even more accessible. But what is a smart contract? But before that, welcome back to your own channel, Down to Crypto, where you will get all the crypto knowledge required. So without any further delay, let's get started. What is smart contract? Smart contracts are computer programs or protocols for automated transactions stored on a blockchain and run in response to certain conditions. In other words, smart contracts automate the execution of agreements so that all participants can ascertain the outcome as soon as possible without the involvement of an intermediary or time delay. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts in which the contents of the buyer-seller agreement are inscribed directly into lines of code. According to Nick Szabo, an American computer scientist who devised a virtual currency called BitGold in 1998, smart contracts are computerized transaction protocols that execute contract conditions. Using it makes the transactions traceable, transparent, and irreversible. Benefits of smart contracts: accuracy, speed, and efficiency. The contract is immediately executed when a condition is met. Because smart contracts are digital and automated, there is no paperwork to deal with, and no time is spent correcting errors that can occur when filling out documentation by hand. Trust and transparency. There's no need to worry about information being tampered with for personal gain because there's no third party engaged, and encrypted transaction logs are exchanged among participants. Security. Because blockchain transaction records are encrypted, they are extremely difficult to hack. Furthermore, because each entry on a distributed ledger is linked to the entries before and after it, hackers would have to change the entire chain to change a single record. Savings. Smart contracts eliminate the need for intermediaries to conduct transactions, as well as the time delays and fees that come with them. Limitation of smart contracts. Because smart contracts can't send HTTP queries, they can't acquire information about real-world events. This is by design. Using external data could jeopardize consensus, which is critical for security and decentralization. Now you must be thinking, how do smart contracts work? A smart contract is a sort of program that encodes business logic and operates on a dedicated virtual machine embedded in a blockchain or other distributed ledger. Step 1. Business teams collaborate with developers to define their criteria for the smart contract's desired behavior in response to certain events or circumstances. Step 2. Conditions such as payment authorization, shipment receipt, or a utility meter reading threshold are examples of simple events. Step 3. More complex operations, such as determining the value of a derivative financial instrument or automatically releasing an insurance payment, might be encoded using more sophisticated logic. Step 4. The developers then use a smart contract writing platform to create and test the logic. After the application is written, it is sent to a separate team for security testing. Step 5. An internal expert or a company that specializes in vetting smart contract security could be used. Step 6. A contract is then deployed on an existing blockchain or other distributed ledger infrastructure once it has been authorized. Step 7. The smart contract is configured to listen for event updates from an oracle, which is effectively a cryptographically secure streaming data source, once it has been deployed. Step 8. Once it obtains the necessary combination of events from one or more oracles, the smart contract executes. Now, after seeing the working mechanism, we must know where it actually gets used. So let's see. Use cases of smart contracts. The use cases for smart contracts range from simple to complex. They can be used for simple economic transactions, such as moving money from point A to point B, as well as for smart access management in the sharing economy. Smart contracts could disrupt many industries. Banking, insurance, energy, e-government, telecommunications, the music business, art, mobility, education, and many other industries have use cases. So, concluding all this, blockchain is the underlying technology enabling the growth of smart contracts. Hope you liked this video on what is a smart contract. In case of any doubts, please ask your questions in the comment section below. And consider subscribing to the channel for more such amazing videos.